What's going on, everyone? My name's James from the FIFA Projects. This is episode number 11 of the Arsenal career mode. I'm feeling sort of back on track. If you've been listening to the previous two episodes, I've been kind of really off whack and out of schedule, but I'm feeling really good now, feeling back on track, feeling like I'm going to get the videos out more efficiently. So I'm excited for this episode. I can't wait to get started, and I know the views have been kind of low, but I'm prepared for that. I mean, this is my 11th YouTube video. I'm not necessarily thinking that I'm going to have a lot of views, but that's okay. As long as the few people that are watching are enjoying them, then I'm happy. So 2 cup games today, Real Sociedad and then Preston. And I think I've kind of touched on this before in previous episodes, but I definitely don't think it's that easy necessarily to be playing, just because a team like Preston or a team like Real Sociedad don't necessarily seem like such a great team. I don't always find those games easy. Sometimes I do. You can see we score quite early here. I think that's the second minute. We just score straight away, which is quite rare. Ozil again with that strong foot, not necessarily great with the weak foot, but with the strong foot he's on point with that. And I love walking across diagonally at the goalkeeper then shooting into the other corner. That's really my preferred way to score. It always kind of freaks the keeper, and when you're playing against somebody, they usually don't anticipate that happening, so that's a nice finish right away. So in today's video I want to talk about a topic that means a lot to me and is going to depend on what I'm doing in the future. So I haven't been on YouTube for long, as you guys know, and when I started YouTube I did it only for really one reason. That's just to provide some fun for everybody else. I had a lot of people around me that was going through sort of like struggling a little bit in life, and I just thought, if I start YouTube, maybe I can give something back. I was trying to figure a way to solve that problem for people. So I was kind of, the games I play, guys, just to give you a rundown, I usually play FIFA is my main game that I play. I don't really play anything else, but when I was younger and I used to play Xbox and gaming, and used to do a lot more gaming and things, I would play Call of Duty. I used to play Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, basically all the Call of Duties. Them two was my favourite. And then I would play Minecraft with my friends, and I've played GTA but not for a while, and obviously the game that's quite big at the moment is Fortnite. That's the game that everybody's playing. That's the game that gets the most views and things. That I'm not necessarily in it for the views though, so I'm not sure if that's something I'll ever get into or not. But I was thinking about which channel to do. Obviously I don't really want to do 4 different games on one channel, because you've got people that come for FIFA and they've got Fortnite and Call of Duty and other things that they don't want to watch. So I thought, well, I'll just start with FIFA. But I am considering, and it's only a consideration, and it depends on what you guys want, and I want you to let me know in the comments. This is quite important, if you guys would do that, to tell me for my other channel. If I start another channel, I was thinking have Call of Duty, Minecraft, and maybe play a little bit of Fortnite or something like that, or Minecraft and Call of Duty, something like that. Like still 6 videos a week on that channel, and maybe split like 2 Minecraft videos, 2 COD videos. You get what I'm saying. I was thinking of doing that. Then I was thinking maybe I just won't have another channel. Then I was thinking, so I've kind of got loads of different thoughts in my head, and I really don't know where I'm going to go with that. Yeah, I don't know which direction I'm going to go with that. But obviously one other thing is it needs to be sustainable for me, because I spend a lot of time on these videos. It takes, just to give you some insight, guys, as to how long I spend on these videos, I usually film the video, I'll play the games, then obviously I've got to be concentrating and playing well, so I'm filming the games, then it takes me probably an hour and maybe 30 minutes to edit the videos, and I don't really do that much in terms of editing, but I am a rookie when it comes to editing. It's new to me. And then I'll spend another so that's 2 hours gone. Then the video, my internet speed's not the greatest, so I've done the video, then I have to do like maybe a 30-minute voiceover, so that's 2 hours 30 minutes. Then it might take 2 hours to actually get it onto YouTube. Then I have to do the title, description, tags, thumbnail. That might be another hour. So I spend a good 4 to sort of 6 hours on these videos a day, which when you've got a busy life, is a lot of time to spend on something. So it does have to be sustainable for me financially, and that's the thing I don't like, because my goal is not to make loads of money from this. And if I was just I'm not poor, I'm not wealthy in my family. We're not the wealthiest family, but we're not a poor family. We own our own house. We have like 4 cars, 3 cars. So you can see what situation we're in. So I'm not complaining about my financial situation, but if I was just a rich kid, obviously I wouldn't need to try and sell anything or do anything like that. It would just be pure. I would just be able to make the videos and it wouldn't matter. But obviously I have to live. I have to make a living from what I'm doing. So just bear that in mind, guys, and hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And I don't know if I put that message across as well as I could have, but I hope you get that. So going back into the game anyway, guys, just remember to comment something down below and like the video if you've liked it. Early doors, they get the goal, which this is what I was kind of talking about with tough games about these teams, and I've touched on this in other episodes, and it's I always struggle against these sorts of teams. I don't know why. It seems like they play better. Like a team like Preston, if they was in the Premier League, if I put them in the Premier League, they would just be destroyed and relegated. But it really seems like I struggle against them, and I think it's something I really believe EA ups the difficulty on cup games. I'm not saying that's the truth, but I believe that. But we get the goal back there to make it 1-1, so that makes it a little bit more comfortable for us. And it's a nice finish as well. I like the pass just straight off the shoulder and then straight inside. And I do notice a lot of my goals are shimmying to one side of the keeper and then hitting it into the other corner. I notice that quite a lot, which I think makes for a nice goal. So guys, I just want to know and ask, really. I don't really like asking for things, but would you just subscribe to the channel? But only if you're enjoying the videos. If you're not enjoying the videos, I don't want you to subscribe to the channel. I wouldn't expect that. But I think sometimes people just forget to subscribe. I think people actually just forget to subscribe, and there's some people that are brand new to YouTube, and I know most people have watched loads of YouTube before, but if you're new to YouTube, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. All it's doing is putting you on a list of people so the videos show to you. And obviously you need to click the little bell next to that as well, so the videos actually show to you. But if you're enjoying the videos, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. It just lets me know that, just gives me the motivation to keep doing the videos, and knowing that it's growing and knowing that I'm doing something good. So I appreciate that. They get the 2-1 there. They nearly scored before and I managed to clear it off the line, but straight back across goal for 2-1. Right on the stroke of half time. I don't know why, but those goals are so much more crippling when they're just right on the stroke of half time. You're just about to go into half time and someone scores. I can never get around those goals. I can never make peace with them. But they're coming forward again here, trying to make it 3-1. As you can see, they come forward and put that wide, and that really could have been, the end of the game if they. It was a fairly easy finish as well, and at half time, very even. I guess you could say they even played a little better, and it doesn't seem acceptable, and I'm not happy with it when you're playing against a team like Preston in the cup and they're doing at least just as good as you. Not that those games don't happen, but it's kind of frustrating because you think that you should be doing more. That I did kind of do more there. If you look at the second half stats, we did lose that game, so we are out of that cup, but there's many more cups for us to be in, and we did get to the quarter-final, so I guess that's something. We didn't get knocked out early. So wrapping this episode up very shortly now, guys, and thank you for watching this episode. I think the episodes are good, around sort of 9-10 minutes long. That's at least my opinion. Let me know if you disagree with that or agree with that. So thanks for watching this episode, guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.